that has led into this series.
Mark Davis, Nick Booker, and Natalie Sago making her NBA playoff debut as an official. We are underway with this series tied at a game apiece. The Knicks control the tip. Knocked away.
Great effort there by Josh Hart to maintain the possession.
Trigger man, it's Brunson. Get it in for Hart. 8 seconds to work with. One-on-one with McCollum. Hart. And McCollum gets a piece. Daniels leading the break. Johnson forced to kick it out. Daniels got a body bump, spins.
Couldn't that a lot in this series if you've been watching. That's his 28th rebound of the series already.
Towns misses from three-point territory. Atlanta came all the way back from a 14-point fourth quarter deficit to win game 2. Johnson wheeling, hangs off the rim, and Hart's got enough.
All over the boards.
Brunson takes it at Daniels and scores.
Jay McCollum right now.
Johnson loses his footing. Knock away by Hart. Shot clock is down to 3. McCollum. The jab, the jumper, splash.
The Hawks have targeted Brunson. They've scored 44 of their points against him in the series so far, one-on-one.
OG Anunoby. The corner shot. Shot clock down to 3. The spin. The left hand, it doesn't go off the iron.
Well, Alexander Walker hasn't shot the ball well, and it's in my mind because he's taken a lot of those shots.
Another one? No, Anunoby missed it. 5-3 lead for the Knicks. Johnson shovel, Daniels inside, and he's fouled.
Kicks up Daniels, who should have converted that, but now at the line.
Defend an Atlanta Hawks team with the skill level of Johnson and Alexander Walker and McCollum. Somebody. 5-4 lead for the Knicks. Bridges. He got caught at no man's land. Anunoby couldn't grab it initially. Hart steps in like a free safety to take it back. Hart. Spin. Kick. Bridges fires. Too strong. Knicks out-rebounded the Hawks by 11 boards in game 2. The jumper off the rim from the side.
In the series now.
Brunson off the pirouette. Shot clock at 10. Towns working against Daniels. Extra feed on Anunoby. They'll drive it. Body bump. In quarter. Atlanta finished game 2 on a 15-6 run. Near turnover. And Hart hits the deck to come away with it. They're fighting for it, and he finds Anunoby. Drives, and he lays it in.
Earlier in the game going to the floor, and here he makes multiple efforts to not...
The Knicks are 3 of 7. Johnson defended by Hart. McCollum sets a screen. Timer down to 7. Daniels, ball fake on a jumper, tries to take it inside, dishes, Johnson turns, and 2 defenders are...
Hart has done a terrific job in this series on Jalen Johnson. He's averaging 20 a game, but he's...
Video tomorrow, we've got you covered with Boston at Philly, Lakers and Houston, San Antonio and Portland, game 3s across the board. One-on-one against Okongwu. Kick it, Brunson. Little pick and pop for Anunoby, misses on a 3-ball.
Just not a lot of movement there. The ball stayed on one side of the floor for New York. It's got to move a little better.
Johnson, those long... McCollum gets it in for Alexander Walker. And that ball bounces off his foot. Anunoby drives it and slaps it.
Two buckets coming in transition or scrambled opportunities.
McCollum. He contorts his body, couldn't finish it. And now everybody gets on this end of the floor. Brunson lines it up. Can't hit it. Daniels forcing the action.
Yeah, they want to be fast.
The Euro didn't affect Town. Hawks went 24-17 at home this season. We mentioned how hot they were in the second half of the year. Anunoby, they'll drive it, and it was affected. Block going to the rim. Johnson dumps it off. Daniels lays it.
Winning formula against the Knicks.
Brunson, extra, Anunoby, the corner pop, no. McCollum quickly up the floor. Fakes out Brunson. The floor. 7-0 run for the Hawks.
Focus on winning.
And Cassidy, you think about his journey from Canton, Ohio to Lehigh to the NBA. He seemed to really enjoy himself in the fourth quarter the other night as Brunson misses there. Deuce McBride for the Knicks and Robinson, the changes. Back in, Johnson, shot clock winding down. He misses on the baseline delivery. Swing for McBride with 9 to shoot. Knicks are down by 4. McBride, tough angle, short, tip in. Presented by FanDuel. Point spread currently at bench. He has already taken 8 shots. Johnson misses on shooting. The Hawks are not much better. They're at 33%. But they made a couple of threes and they've gotten to the line. And
It was trailing him. He just curled and went to the rim.
And Gabe Vincent gets a piece of that, and it bounces off of Hart out of bounds. Nothing is working right now for New York. It's a 9-0 run. Daniels to Kuminga. He
Pushed it up the floor and attacked before New York got their defense set. Inexcusable for the Knicks.
And an 8-point lead for the Hawks.
And one of them, OG Anunoby's on the bench.
Anunoby has 7 of the Knicks' 9 points. Brunson has the other 2. 11 Hawks. 3.5 to go here in the first. Vincent pumps and hits. Atlanta. Half-court set here for the Knicks. Daniels gets the assignment on Brunson. Bridges trying to attack, loses his footing. And the 5 turnovers, as you mentioned, Stan. Kuminga swing. Shot clock down to 10. McBride there defensively against Kuminga. Okongwu sets the screen. Kuminga, the drive, he put it over Robinson. Hawks.
Kuminga had 19 in game 2 and was in there finishing.
McBride misses on a 3-ball. It's 1 and done for the Knicks. The offensive struggles in game 2. Than Kuminga. You mentioned it, the fourth quarter performance. He played 30.
Great job with their roster. More than halfway through the season, the trades for McCollum and Kuminga have been huge for them.
Brunson as well, and now Gay is in there for the Hawks. Brunson one-on-one with Vincent, takes it in.
Getting with bigger guys, with Daniels and Alexander Walker, when he has size, he's
up. Couldn't get it to McCollum initially. Now it's Daniels with 8 to shoot. McCollum. Back in, over McBride. He's got it.
On C.J. McCollum. His confidence against Brunson and McBride is very, very high because he knows he can just raise up over the top.
And earlier in this series, and cooler heads. Brunson at the free throw line where he shoots it at 84. Was on. They're trying. McCollum gives up his dribble, kicks it out. The jumper by Kay is
here, but he shot that one with great confidence.
And now the Hawks have their largest lead. Brunson, Clyde always stylish, the Hall of Famer. Brunson converts, scored. Brunson and Anunoby. Kuminga! Brunson to give it up. He gets it back. Brunson missed it. Robinson tried to guide it. He does to Clarkson. Kick it, corner. Anunoby got it. They blitz McCollum with 2. Down to 3 seconds left. Kuminga